Hi everyone, we're back. It is the third match of the day. What an insane, crazy match we have today. Two of the absolute greats of Minecraft speedrunning. If you asked a lot of people to make, a list of the top two Minecraft speedrunners of all time, a lot of them would put these two up there. With me to commentate this legendary match is Rila. Hello.
Hi.
Hey.
Wait, Rila's commentating?
Yeah, what?
Oh, when you said two greatest, I assumed she was the runner.
Oh, right. Rila is in a lot of people's top two. That's true.
I thought T-Wags was running.
Okay, well, now, all right.
Actually, this match is now
T-Wags against Rila?
Illumina and Sizzler commentating.
Alright, we're commentating.
Guys,
Yeah.
welcome back to the winners round of the ESI tournament today. We have T-Wags versus Rila here, doing the 116. Both top runners in their fields. We know all about the experience.
Oh.
I thought I could control the booth, but it's already lost me within the first 10 seconds. I'm sorry. Well, we were discussing before this, I don't have the vernacular to express and introduce these runners effectively. So I figured it was best if I'd let them introduce each other. So Illumina, would you like to introduce your opponent who we'll see on the right?
Yeah, he's probably been speedrunning the game longer than almost anyone here in the community besides me. I've met him in real life once. That was fun. We did an escape room. That's a fun fact, and he's pretty cool.
Wow. That was much nicer than I thought Sizzler was gonna do this. So Sizzler,
Yeah, Sizzler, how are you gonna introduce me?
Would you like to introduce your opponent on the left?
I am in conflict right now. So...
You came up with the roast. I feel like you gotta commit
no,
to
I can't follow through. I thought when he said he had
like...
lots to say, he was going to roast me back. Okay, well, at least I didn't go first. So Illumina, this guy, I think he's decent at the game. I've seen him speedrun a few times. He doesn't really stream as much anymore, but back when, in those old days, I do remember looking up to him and having him be a pretty big inspiration in order to progress my skills into actually what I call Minecraft speedrunning good. And I didn't think at the time I would ever be in a situation where I would actually, get to talk to him and call him my friend, and I'm in a very fortunate position that even on the battlefield as enemies, we can still leave the rift as good allies and partners.
Wow.
That was pretty inspirational.
That was crazy inspirational. You guys are so nice. Wow. A lot of love.
I expected to see a lot more roasting than that.
How about we start off with love?
Honest.
We start off with love, and then we come back after seed one, and you guys just roast the living crap out of each other. How about we do that?
Absolutely at each other's throats.
Okay, beautiful. Yeah, so I guess this is the first time you guys have faced off in tournament. Very cool. It's an honor to be here hosting it. And,
Illumina kept losing before he could reach me, so...
Okay.
And that's not even a roast, that's just factual.
1.730 question mark?
So okay, T-Rex, you gonna do a countdown?
Yeah, we'll get this show right on the road. This is an upper brackets quarterfinals match. So even if one of you loses, we'll still see you in a lower bracket match. So without further ado, you guys can begin the first seed in 3, 2, 1, go. Good luck. All right, beautiful. They're muted and deafened. What lovely camaraderie between these two. Oh, you love to see it. Oh, so adorable.
I think I feel like I need to balance it out by talking some smack.
Get some mad smack. If you guys don't know, Sizzler very recently released a diss track on many runners. He just went ham on so many runners and just dissed them all. Some of them I feel like probably hurt. Very aggressive on some of them.
Personally, the line against Illumina was one of my favorites.
I don't remember that one. Is that, do you want to repeat that one for us, Rila?
Oh no, I'd rather not. I'd rather not say it myself, actually.
Go check out Sizzler's YouTube channel if you guys want to see his diss track.
Yeah.
That was very good. Okay, so this first seed, There's a village. We do see a savannah village here, and pretty straightforward overworld. There's a desert, maybe some lava pool going on, a little bit of an okay ruined temple ruined portal situation going on, but I don't know, maybe just a comfy kind of average speed enter nether here. And yeah, the really, I'm just gonna be straight with you right here. Antoine enjoys messing with Sizzler. Everyone enjoys messing with Sizzler, right?
Okay.
Antoine maybe a little bit more than others, but we had a seed specifically that's been around for a long time. This seed we found a long time ago, and it's specifically been held because it's labeled with the worst barter rates and the worst blaze rod drops combined of the seeds that we have. They're not terrible. But pretty bad. This seed looks pretty good, but the barters and blaze rods are really slow. So we're giving this one to him on the first one. As we see, Sizzler check in the end really quick. What was that? Ooh, that was a quick check.
I am excited to see them scout out the traits now. I hope they do.
Yeah, I don't.
Or do I hope that they don't?
I think they
I'm not even
won't.
sure anymore.
I think neither runner is a barter or blaze rod checker. Is that correct? I don't think they do.
Not familiar with their ESI lore. I'm not quite sure if they're checkers or not.
I don't think they do. This one is a housing. It's a little bit of basalt here, but it's not too hard to get to. It is lava on the floor, so you're probably going to want to do top down, but they do spawn depending on where they spawn from. Might have to bridge over a little bit, but pretty good housing. Fortress isn't too far away, but again, they're going to be pretty happy with the seed. It looks pretty good until they start trading and start doing the blaze rods. Maybe they're good enough runners where they'll make it look like nothing. I think the blaze rods honestly aren't the worst in ESI. I think it's maybe like 6 for 16 or something. So it's slow, but it's not like 6 for 40 or anything like crazy. I mean, we haven't seen crazy bad ones. Yeah.
Well, Antoine said that the comment was about bad blaze drops, so I don't know. I'm excited, but also now I feel like I know too much, and I'm kind of sitting here like, yo, who's gonna tell him?
Who's gonna tell him?
Who's gonna tell him?
Yeah, it's fine. Sometimes you don't know. It doesn't usually change the way you route. It just makes you more sad when you come across it. But I mean, it's a tournament where they both have the same seed and the same blaze and barter RNG, so you can't really be upset. It depends how you treat the rest of the run. And so maybe they have to get the reserve gold blocks here. I don't know exactly how long or how much gold they need to trade. They might have to go for the 3 reserve gold blocks, and whoever can realize that situation the fastest and adapt to it is going to end up saving time. So yeah, the travel to this fortress looks a little gross, but with pearls and fire res, they should be fine. Just a bunch of lava.
I also did see that Sizzler's portal was a 2i, so that's one less rod that he has to deal with these marked bad rates.
Yeah, people asking, is it zero cyclable? I don't want to give away too much. Maybe some of these runners know how to zero cycle, maybe some of them don't. We saw Sizzler checking the end very quickly. This end is technically zero cyclable. It is not the easiest. I feel like Sizzler checked and said no right away, but this end is actually technically zero cyclable. It's on the middle of difficulty. So Sizzler, I think he knows how. He probably won't go for it though, is my guess. And it is a 2i. Kind of nice. A nice 2i.
I did type in Sizzler's chat before this match began that if he doesn't zero cycle, I'm revoking his bestie status. So he's got a lot on the line here.
That is, I don't know if you know this, but the zero cycle is not super well developed, and it's pretty hard to do and pretty rare.
You know, if he wants to call himself a... I had a conversation the other day where I was like, are you cool? And he's like, well, I've held like 20 records before. And I was like, okay. So, you know, if you're going to pull that card, then where's the zero cycle? I'm watching.
Sizzler double checking. He is realizing this is T100 tower. If you stand on 87, you can trigger bets from right there. That is the exact zero cycle position right there. He knows. He knows. It's a harder one. It's a harder one. But he's setting up for it correctly, too. Ooh. And by the way, for those of you that didn't know, there are several bounties going on for this tournament. There's a $100 sub 10 bounty. There's a $200 bounty for any runner that can complete a zero cycle and win the match. And there's a $300 for the first zero cycle to complete and win a match. $300. So if you get the first zero cycle, that's an immediate $500 as long as you win the match. If you sub 10, that's an additional 100. So could be walking away with $600 in a single run. Yeah, T100 is it's an okay one. It's an okay one. It's not super likely. You do have to stand on 87, which makes it so it's only, I think, 45% of the time you can get it off. So I think if Sizzler is actually going for this, number one, he has to pre-craft his beds. He does not need a gold pick, but he needs to pre-craft his beds. He needs at least 2 ender pearls. He needs at least 2 extra obsidian. And he needs to hit basically a 50-50 chance. Well, yeah, roughly a 50-50 chance. Maybe 40%.
Looks like Illumina's going for the same stronghold as Sizzler went for. Based on that location. So the both only need the 5 rods.
Sounds bad. No, you just have to win that seed for the zero cycle bounty. Yeah, just that seed you have to win. Oh, that bottom of housing actually has more blocks than I thought it would. I thought that would be all lava, but there's you could kind of do manhunt. Oh, Illumina's checking. Illumina is a
1,
checker.
2, 3. Oh, 3. What
That's
is 3?
pretty good.
2, 4. Oh wait, no, I missed some. Okay, never mind.
That one doesn't drop. That one doesn't drop. That one doesn't drop. That one also doesn't drop.
There you go. You got that. I feel like this is just like rubbing salt in the wound to Sizzler's bad RNG, you know?
It's honestly not that much below average, but whenever speedrunners get average RNG, they just hate it. They just hate it so much. Everything is expected to be just top 90 percentile, top 80 percentile. So when you get, it's probably a 5 for 14, maybe 5 for 15. It's just the worst thing in the world. Sizzler hates it.
Does anyone have that emote? It's the RNG, like, graph.
The RNG graph. We have Sizz Smash. It's the RNG graph.
I don't know. I feel like he has an emote. Maybe it's only on his Discord. I thought it was on his channel. Of like the graph from the Geoscore video of like all the runners RNG, and his bar was like low, just like at the bottom.
I do remember that. Yeah, I remember that graph. That's funny.
I honestly felt like that was funnier than like seeing Dream's RNG like higher than everyone else's. Was just seeing his
there
like
it is,
way lower.
Sizzler graph. I didn't know that existed. Now I know what that is. Thank you.
Thank you, Toshio.
Sizzler
This is exactly what I was looking.
Nice. Oh, it's a Sizzler sub emote. That's dope.
Yeah, there you go.
All right. Well, I'm excited to see this overworld. This looks like kind of risky, rough housing bastion, and it's going to be a long fortress. Sizzler has not checked the blaze rod drop, so it's going to be a long fortress, and potential for the first zero cycle of the tournament. I did not change these seeds to allow them to zero cycle. I took these seeds and then found the end, so I didn't change them.
So was that Illumina holding a sharpness bamboo?
It might have been.
What?
It might have been.
You know, okay. I just thought that I was seeing things. It's fine. The sharpness bamboo.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, look at him. Starting the seed. This is thrilling.
Nice commentary coming out from Rila Kami. Excellent. Sizzler, we could point out that Sizzler is going for the rune portal first, whereas Illumina is just making basic tools. Sizzler just getting an iron pick immediately from the rune portal, mining the 2 gold blocks. Placing, okay, interesting. Illumina going for the iron golem. Kind of a weird idea because, well, I guess it depends where their lava is, where their dig down is. So Illumina, I guess, is just doing village first, going to ruined, and Sizzler's doing ruined, going to village. So they might have 2 very different enters.
Made a bunch of gold tools. Appreciate it.
Oh, that is way smarter of a play, dude. That is way smarter of a play. Sizzler annihilating this wood, this hay, all this stuff because he just has full gold tools. Because he made iron pick first, looted the gold blocks, and now he's just going through this crazy fast, whereas Illumina having to mine all this stone and stuff by hand. Wow, yeah, that's actually a crazy time save from Sizzler. Oh, is Sizzler weird resolution? Oh, he is. All right, I will resize the screen. It's gonna be there's gonna be a black bar, but I'll resize it. Sizzler has weird resolution, yeah. Thank you for pointing that out. I mean, there's gonna be annoying black bars, but there's nothing I could do unless I change the background. So
Sometimes these are the sacrifices we have to make.
Okay. I'm not going to do a fancy transition. I'm just going to do... Bang! Okay. Tell me if that's better. I think we can see his timers hopper and everything. Looks good?
Looks good to me.
Little black bars on the right. Who doesn't love some black bars, huh? That's just
It's a
fun.
trios run. Sizzler and his 2 black bars.
Yeah,
Right.
how does Sizzler play on 1136p? All right. Well, I thought Sizzler would be a little bit more ahead here, but I mean, he has pre-crafted gold tools and he has those ready. So while they're entering Nether at almost the same time, Sizzler is in maybe 10 to 20 second lead, I would say, because those gold tools are going to speed up the rest of the run, and Illumina hasn't crafted any of those. So. Ooh, speed bridging in a high intensity situation against Illumina. Oh my.
It's fine. This is fine.
I'd like to say I gave him a little bit of basalt parkour to get to this bastion on purpose because they're really good runners and I like the really risky plays. But this is unintentional. But Sizzler reaches the bastion first. Little Monka, they're both good. And are we gonna see top down for both of them? Probably.
Looks like it. Seems like Illumina's aiming for the top.
How are they always at the same spot at the same time?
Okay. This always makes me so nervous watching anybody do the top-down route.
Yeah, Sizzler looks good. He does get there earlier. Illumina not taking bow and arrow from chest. I don't know if Sizzler did, but Illumina getting everything he can from the top and then doing the top-down route. Looks like he's going to be okay. Sizzler taking a small lead. Say the phrase, no. No! Oh,
No.
Illumina doing a little mining of that Gilded Blackstone. Maybe increasing the split by a little bit, maybe getting a couple more pigs, who knows? What is Illumina's skin, by the way?
I think it's Xylonox.
It does remind me of Xylonox's skin, right? It looks pretty similar. Do we have confirmation? Does anyone know? Very lime green.
I'm like pretty sure.
It's Xylonox's skin? I see.
Okay.
Sizzler has a crossbow and 15 arrows. No string. Where's the string? Oh no. Oh, that's right. I said at the beginning and I forgot my own words. The trades are very, very painfully slow and they may have to go for reserve gold blocks. Sizzler. Oh, God.
Oh, there you go.
Blame Antoine. The mean seed, they have to mine extra gold blocks. They're going to be in the fortress for a while. These barters and blaze rods are terrible. Oh no. But this means we might not get enough string. Sizzler might not get the 6 to 7 beds needed to zero cycle if he is planning on doing that. He has 16 string.
Listen, he won a 1-bed believer.
I hope he gets enough
I'd like to
string,
think I'm a
dude.
believer, but I don't know about this one.
Wait, is he out? Is he leaving now? He has so much gold left over.
Oh, scary.
Okay, Sizzler's leaving. Illumina is still waiting on string. Dude, I don't think Illumina's got the reserve gold blocks yet. He needs to get them. He only has 2 string. Illumina, you have to get the reserve gold blocks. This seed was mean on purpose. There's more gold. Oh no, he doesn't know.
Illumina?
He doesn't know. He's not getting enough string. He needs the 3 gold blocks.
Yo, who's gonna tell him? Is he going?
He knows he needs more. Yeah, he's going. Now he's going. Yeah, it was too slow. I mean, I'm sure the runners hate me for it, but I mean, they hate Antoine. It's Antoine's fault. But
isn't there gold in that room at the top of the stairs? Like,
that's the same gold blocks as they're getting now when you
is
dig
it
up.
the same one that he's getting right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's the same gold blocks.
I mean, there were pigs like right there. I would have just... Okay. Fair enough.
Yeah. But hey, sometimes as a tournament, you get super nice seed. You get everything go your way. You're on sub 10 pace. Sometimes the organizers throw curveball at you. You got to get the reserve gold blocks. I like to see how the runners adapt, and Sizzler adapted pretty quick to that one. He knew the situation. He knew we were being mean on string, and he went for that right away. Library, what's the idea? No, the string trades are there. You just need the reserve gold blocks. There's guaranteed 4 bed/anchors in all of the trades with these additional gold blocks. You just need all of them. You just need all of them right away. Illumina has... Wait, what? Is Illumina leaving with 3 string? No, he's got 9. He's got 9 wool. No, I think he's got 9 wool.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I think he's got 9 wool and like 2 to 3 anchors or something. So they should be totally fine with the 2 anchor 3 bed. How much?
I would have believed you if you said he left on 3 string, but I was like not ready to believe it.
This seed just happened to be terrible on string, the barter list, but it's really good on anchors. So I think they have 4 anchors. So I think it's a 4 anchor 3 bed, which I mean 7 explosions should be plenty, but not going to be comfortable enough for a 0 cycle, which I'm kind of sad about. But another day.
It's too bad.
All right, Illumina entering Fortress about a minute behind Sizzler. Sizzler having a nicer overworld route, in my opinion.
Yeah.
His
boat broke.
Did it?
I didn't even notice that. The boat broke. Sorry, what's up?
When they get back in the booth, Rila, they're gonna be so mad at me. I'm gonna blame Antoine, and I'm gonna need you to be on my side for this one.
Whoa.
Rila, you're cool, right? You're cool, right?
Whoa.
What do you mean?
No.
What do you mean?
No, that's a lot of pressure.
Well, Antoine wanted this one to be for Sizzler, so that's his fault.
No, I would rather we blame me for this one than Antoine. I'm not really comfortable blaming Antoine for this. Like, can we just tell him it's my fault? Like,
no, Antoine and I will take a combined fault for this one. DMX did it. I found the seed and I was like, dang, this one's really mean. They got to get 3 reserve gold blocks, which is rough. But I'm going to keep it in. And Antoine was like, we should give this to Sizzler. So anyway, Illumina purling around, has 3 rods, getting some strays. Sizzler at 5. Sizzler is out. I'm going to be honest. For a seed with terrible barters, you have to get reserve gold blocks. It's terrible blaze rod drops. He's still out at 1050, dude. He's kind of cracked. These ridders are absolutely cracked. This is a seed not meant to be fast at all, so Illumina on 4 rods here. And Sizzler does have a bed pre-crafted. The moment of truth. Does Sizzler hit the scouted travel? And does Sizzler go for the 0 cycle? That could win him $500.
He spawns in the cave.
He yeah,
Enough.
was close to the portal room, so he's going to be in here. All right. Is it 0 cycle time or not? No, I don't think he has enough beds crafted. I think the seed was too mean, didn't give him enough beds. He does hit an Enderman there, though. Yeah,
He's
not going for
fine.
it. Not going for the 0 cycle. We didn't give him enough string. Sag. I wonder if he would have gone for it.
It's too bad.
There's the 4 anchors setup. I love the 4 anchor setup. That's just cool.
Illumina's in the same cave, digging higher. I guess. Still works. If you want to get really nitpicky, Sizzler dug through less blocks, but I think that's a little mean of me.
Sorry, Antoine is threatening to DM the leaks of me choosing this seed, but it was simply Antoine's comment, and he's manipulating.
Oh god.
He's manipulating. It's not fair. Okay, yeah, Sizzler on his setup.
Sizzler's a crossbow.
Does have a crossbow. I mean, honestly, he's just going for the hot. Yeah, he's pulling it out, but against Illumina, he's probably like, well, Illumina's probably really close. I kind of just want a high roll, so it's going to be a high roll strategy for both of them. Sizzler get the perch? He does. 4 anchors. Oh, when are you ever going to see a 4 anchor? Oh, let's go. Oh. Oh. Oh, this is a little awkward. I don't know what's happening, but Sizzler
Oh my
somehow
God, he
killed the
got
dragon.
it.
He's done it. I don't know what that was. He just made
What
it up.
was that? What?
Yo, the Sizzler cycle. We're seeing new tech
I-
invented on the spot.
What?
We'll bring him back.
Was that on purpose?
All right,
Oh.
welcome back to the booth. Congrats to Sizzler. Illumina is 1 cycling right now. You guys were insanely
I
close
just
the
beat
whole
that.
way.
Yeah, I just got it.
Yeah.
That was so close.
Yeah, that was really cool. Sizzler had a really nice route going to Rune Portal first, getting the gold blocks to make gold tools. I love that. That was super cool. And
That was definitely a unique world, that's for sure.
yeah, how'd you
Yeah,
feel
that
about
was a good
the barters and blaze routes, huh?
I hated it.
What do you mean?
It's like, so spilling the beans here. I'm telling T-Wags, yo, I'm so practicing the 0 cycle stuff. I'm totally gonna do it. And then he gives me a housing where I get 2 beds of string.
Oh, I'm
Hello?
sorry you're not good enough to
Hello?
do a 4 anchor 2 bed 0 cycle. My bad. Let me just hold your
Hello?
hand and cater the seeds so you can get $500. Is that what you want me to say?
Yes.
Okay. Well, yeah, that was a little bit of a mean one, you know. I'm not gonna
A
lie.
little bit.
Yeah,
little bit.
that was to try to pick on Sizzler. But hey, you got the reserve gold blocks. You adapted, and still, hey, it's sub 14.
I just assumed the trades were good. Maybe I shouldn't have assumed that.
Yeah, I'll get 5 beds at the very least. No worries, blah blah blah. Oh, 2
Yeah,
beds.
I thought I'd get like 4 beds
Wait.
maybe.
How many did you get at the end? Did you leave on 2
I
beds as well?
left on 3. I left on 3. I don't know why. I could have left on. Well, I'm not practiced with anchors, so I'm not confident.
I thought I was, but then that ankle, I have no idea what happened.
What?
I thought you could
Yeah,
hit the top anchors from standing there, but apparently you can't.
Yeah, I think you had to do it 1 cycle earlier, because then it like waited and you had to do. Yeah, that was the weirdest thing I've ever seen.
I think
was really
maybe you're supposed to
special.
put them one to the left and right, but I thought you could put them on top of each other.
Yeah,
I don't know.
yeah, that
Next
works.
time I'll get maybe 5 beds and I won't have to worry about that, huh?
All right, we're
Alright,
gonna
Cool. Next seed. Thank you.
Next seed, we're gonna throw it to an intermission. We'll be right back, chat, with seed number 2. All right, welcome back, everybody. We are here for seed number 2, Illumina versus Sizzler. Sizzler taking the first one, and yeah, wish you guys luck. And we can jump right into it. You guys can start the second seed in 3, 2, 1, go. Good luck.
That's so funny.
Good luck.
Good luck.
All right, they've been muted indefinitely.
So the seat is nicer to them, right?
Yeah, this one's really good. Is that
Okay.
obvious? I didn't want to spoil it because I don't want to tell the runners anything about the seed before they get into it. I don't want to play any favorites. But we messed with them last time. The worst barters. They had to get reserve blocks. Terrible blaze rates. This seed, very nice. Very low amount of gold they need in the Bastion. All their stuff they get right away. I believe, what are the blaze rods? The blaze rod drops are like 5 or 6 or something. So yes, of course, we want to balance things out. We troll a little bit on the first seed. In this one, they're going to have, unfortunately, a slower overworld. Last time they had a really convenient village room portal. This time, all they get is a far village, a far buried treasure. They can do structureless lava, not super fast, but they get a treasure fashion with god barters and god scouted travel and pretty good blaze rates, if I did my checking right. So, yep.
But is it 0 site global?
I think I have bad news for you. I think this one is actually not. Only 60% of ends are 0 cyclable. So when we see 3 matches, or 3 seeds, we expect to see roughly 2 of them. So this one is not 0 cyclable. I'm very sorry, chat. I'm very sorry. But if
This is so
Illumina wins this one, hey, if Illumina wins this one, I'm not going to tell the runners this, but The third seed is 0 cyclable. Just saying. I'm just
Okay,
saying.
nobody in chat better say.
It's 2 for 3. That's average. So if Illumina wins, we could see one.
Well,
So yeah,
chat's got a whole lot of match.
So yeah, a little structureless lava pool spawn, probably. I don't expect him to go very far to the other structures. I don't know if Illumina or Sizzler uses the change iron ore to chest strategy, so they may have to cave. They may not know how to just find iron. There is a pretty much instant. Oh, sorry. This is the other one. Yeah, it is a treasure bastion. Pretty close fortress. So are both of them checking trades? Oh, let's see this. They should be really good. 53 string, bro. That was
It's
like
the
5
trauma.
gold. They have 53 string. Where are the pearls? 18 pearls and 53 string. That was like 2 gold blocks, dude. I think there should be enough obsidian from the chest. Oh, this is Illumina's at a double triple stables. Okay. But yeah, they get all the string they need and all the pearls and like 2 gold blocks, dude. They're like, this one's insanely fast. And I think it's 5 for 6, but it depends which stronghold they go to. But I think it's 5 for 6 blazes, honestly. Yeah. We do a little bit of trolling. Just a little bit.
Just a little.
Just a little bit. Yeah.
You know, I've heard that ESI's got a little bit of trolling, so
Yeah.
can't say I'm surprised.
We try to minimize the amount of trolling. That brings the question, Rila. We did have a stretch goal of $1,000 prize pool donation. Emily, Rila, and Roberto would provide Antoine and I with seeds or world files, I guess, to play that are made to make us suffer. So
It is, all of the curses that the runners have wished upon you for giving them bastions where they are required to get all 3 reserve gold. This is their
this is
their
payback, is what you're
retribution
saying.
here.
This is payback. Oh, Illumina.
Listen, I'm not saying that it's mean. I'm just saying that I have my world in progress and it's got like 4 hours on it.
Oh, you've started making this and you've already spent 4 hours on this world? That's good.
Don't
Come on.
Anyway,
Look, tell
anyway.
give me a little heads up. Give me a little heads up. Don't tell Antoine. Give me a little heads up. Give me a hint. What should I look out for? Tell me how to run the seed.
So you know how you've been playing this game for a really long time and there's like things that make sense?
Yeah.
They don't make sense anymore.
Oh. That's ominous.
Anyway.
Okay.
That's a one eye on the Illumina side.
We see a one eye. I think Illumina. So they do have to get 6 rods. I think I saw like the first 5 blazes drop blaze rods in a row. So I think they're gonna be pretty happy with that one. So it'd be fun to see how they do this overworld though. Yeah, Illumina does not have the command to change iron ore into chests so you can see it, and so he's gonna have to cave. That's a pretty convenient iron ore vein. There's 3 there. 4. He's good. Wow. Okay. He just finds a cave right next to this lava pool. Look at that. Cosmic with the $10 dono. Thank you for the dono. Saying suffering. Thank you. For those of you that don't know, you can type in ! donate. 100% of your donations go to the prize pool. If you're wondering, why aren't there any ads? Why aren't you guys playing ads or sponsors or promoting something every 5 minutes? It's because of you guys. We don't have to do that because you guys donate to make this exciting for the runners so they play and we don't have to run ads. So thank you guys for donating. Our prize pool is about $1,200 now. 100% of that goes to the first 3 place runners, top 3. We don't get anything for it as a tournament organizers. We just put on the show. Rila was getting paid, but she showed up. She didn't show up to last match, so Rila doesn't get. Was that?
No.
Antoine, what are you doing in the booth?
Antoine.
And what are you giggling in the booth for?
I heard that you were trying to get some information from Rayla about the seed.
Can you leave me alone,
You
dude? I'm
cannot
trying
do
to.
that.
Why not? That's fine.
Simply cannot.
There's nothing
That
in the
is not
rules.
fair.
We don't, Antoine. We don't actually have rules for this. I could do that.
Okay, well I'm gonna
I thought
ask
that the
Emily and
rules were that
Roberto
like
then.
there's no rules, like anything goes.
Rila, who's your
Of course,
who's your favorite tournament organizer? Be honest.
What?
oh, okay.
I'm just kidding. It's probably Antoine. Don't answer that. Don't answer that.
No, it's probably Emily.
No, you've already
or
put me
Emily
on
and
the
Roberto.
spot once.
Oh, I meant
Picking
us two.
between you and Antoine.
By the way, I have to commentate what's going on. Sizzler's looking at the end, and he's agonized and excruciatingly pained over the fact that this is not a zero cyclable end. I'm not going to manipulate the seeds just to give Sizzler $500. Okay, I'm going to pick the seeds and then I look at the end. I'm not going to change them. I'm sorry, Sizzler. It's only 60% of the time. What do you want from me?
You really try
But-
to make Rayla like have to choose between her two dads or something. That's horrible. Why would you do that?
Wait, what did you just call yourself? I can live with that.
Yeah.
Antoine, don't you have like tournament matches to be prepping for or something? Pretty soon.
You mean the fact that it's almost 3 a.m. for me and I have a match tomorrow at noon? Yeah.
What? Antoine, what are you doing awake?
Antoine.
Yeah.
Antoine.
Watch the VOD of this. Go to sleep, dude.
I can't watch the VOD of Illumina against Sizzler. Are you crazy?
Kind of true, but I mean 3 a.m. at some point you kind of just got to go to sleep and watch the VOD, you know?
Okay, it's barely 2:30. I
Okay.
lied.
Okay. All right, that's better.
It's much better.
Oh, we got a donation. Ige, $15.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Thank you, Ige.
Let's go. More suffering.
Thank you for the support. I appreciate it. $15. Hell yeah. Antoine, I think we need to come up with a $2,000 stretch goal.
Okay. What are we doing for 2,000?
I've been thinking about it. The thing is, I am spending way too much time seed finding and putting out highlight videos, so I don't have time is the issue. So unfortunately, I would want to make something really, really cool for you guys in the audience for donating so much, but I literally do not have any time. So that's why we've had to make other people make seeds for us. So it has to
Don't
be.
worry, we're thrilled. We're having so much fun. Advent
For
chat.
2,000 we will invent our own bastion.
See,
And we
I
will
was
make
thinking
runners
about that, but
play
that
it.
takes time. I don't have time to
Yeah.
make a new bastion. That's really sick. But like, I was thinking we could have a bastion making contest, which would be kind of nice that we could
Well,
do.
we don't need donations to do that. That's the thing.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't know. I want to make something really cool for the viewers. I mean, if you guys are gonna donate
Yeah,
$2,000, we want to entertain you with something really cool.
2,000 we are gonna harass Forsen and XQC to have a match during ESI. Yep.
if you guys want to hit up Forsen and XQC and let them know, they can come and play for us. Yo, Queen Alex with the $15. Hell yeah, brother. Nice. Here we go. Thank you guys for the donations.
There you
The
go.
runners hopefully will be more excited to play and perform. And Sizzler versus Illumina match 2. I think they know the barters and trades and the blaze rods are very, very good in this one. So,
So
yeah.
me and Sizzler, we're buds now.
Mhm.
Like new status, but and I hate to wish misfortune on anyone, but I kind of want Illumina to win because I want to see the zero cycle.
Everyone wants Illumina to win this match because then it would go to 1-1. Not only would we see a wildcard seed, but we would also see a zero cyclable end. And probably enough beds this time that Sizzler could actually try it. First seed sadly just didn't have enough, but maybe as we see them, great minds think alike, mining the exact same iron at the exact same time.
Yeah.
Thank you for the $5. Dono again. I appreciate it. You guys are too kind. You guys are too kind. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Every little bit helps. We will get to a $2,000 stretch goal. That will be very fun for you guys. I don't know if we're planning to do all this before the finals. Maybe before grand finals. Antoine and I would play, if that's the idea.
I don't know. I have to figure out when everybody's gonna have their seats ready, but if you guys want to give us a deadline, maybe that'll get us to put our butts in gear.
Yeah, it's probably going to be a while. We still have a lot of lower bracket matches to go through.
Let's just say that if we reach I don't want to say 5k because
that's a lot of
like
money,
if
dude.
we reach like 3k,
3K?
then we will make ESI 2 happen at some point.
God. Oh my god, ESI 2.
Electric Boogaloo.
Antoine, you know I haven't had a second to have fun and actually enjoy myself in like 2 months, right?
We will have M's check seats. Don't worry. She will suffer for us. And that's 3k. We're never gonna reach 3k.
Do you
We
guys
haven't reached half of that.
Do you guys in chat think that's a fair deal if we actually reach 3K, which, I mean, the tournament's been going for like at least 3/4 of it now. We're winding down to less and less matches. And we've gotten,
Also,
we've gotten 1.2K. So if you guys think that's fair.
Also, if Dream donates, it doesn't count.
I'm just saying, chat, did you just hear what Antoine said? Like, he's obviously not a believer. It's not like he said that you guys, that you won't. He's just he's saying that you can't do it.
Yeah.
He doesn't believe in you. You gonna let that slide?
Rila trying to rile up the crowd.
Probably will.
Yeah, I could be coerced into something like that. If we had more seed finders and more editing and stuff like that, it would help us a lot. And yeah, we see Sizzler entering Bastion first, although these two are just so insanely close all the time. Having to mine a bone block. There's a fossil! That's not even the right spot. Wait. Oh, for a second I thought this fossil overrode the gold blocks. Queen Alex! Have more Queen Alex. Spoiler arc is here. Thank you, Queen Alex. I appreciate that. The runners do. The runners appreciate it. They'll be paid out better. We're trying to make esports, Minecraft speedrunning become an esport. We want more tournaments.
Yo.
It's fine. That's true, Iwan. Yeah, I think there's a lot of people that are generous enough to do seed finding for us. So in the future, instead of doing it mostly ourselves with a little bit of help, we can rely more on other people. So yeah, it's more possible to do. I love tournaments. They're fun. So yeah,
the number of people that have organized tournaments, you could have an entire village seed finding for you.
Mm-hmm. That would be nice. And yeah, Sizzler on his second 4-goal blocks here from the stables. Looks like he did a good job of getting piglins in the first one, and is actually not getting any piglins on the second one or above here. Really efficient route from Sizzler.
Did you see Sequel's message?
Accumulative donations up to $50 before this run is over. Okay, Sequel is gonna match donations up to $50 before this run ends. So
if someone gives 50, then we're gonna get another 50. Very cool.
Wow. Sequel also getting the crowd riled up. Dang, that's how you do it. Taking notes.
Yep.
Peppo G.
And Illumina purling back to the Bastion? Oh, Illumina forgot to loot one chest and had to purl back. Okay. All right, chat. It is focus time. When you're looking for sub 10s, you're looking to leave a Bastion at sub 5. They are at the fortress at around 6 minutes here. We know they need very few blazes to get out of this fortress. Are we going to see a sub 10? If there's any seed to do it, it is now. This is...
I didn't want to mention it, but right now on the stream overlay, you can see a tip of my hair behind Rila's avatar.
Oh,
But because the
Spice!
police,
Stop donating! You've already donated over 100. I think Spice donated
Yeah.
like 200 now. Easy money. Thank you for the dono, Spiced. Optimistic with the $3. Pagman, thank you for the dono. Every little bit helps. I appreciate all you guys. Thank you, Spiced. Toshio! Sequel is baiting out all the $50 donos. Toshio donating $50, saying pause chat.
pause champ.
people don't realize like how much even like the $3 donations like actually help, because a lot of them can
It adds up.
like they accumulate and it adds on. Yeah, it becomes like a huge number.
Sizzler, 6 rods. We blinked and saw 2 donos, and Sizzler's already out of the Bastion with 6 blaze rods. Illumina can't be far
7
behind.
minutes.
Yeah, he's purling away. Hamma with the $25 dono. Smile. Thank you, Hamma. Thank you. Hamma very upset at me that I didn't let him commentate today. That's my fault. That's my bad.
Should I commission a Hama avatar? I'm kind of poor right now, but if he actually wants to commentate, then.
Oh my god. How did Illumina get to this spot first? Illumina's
Probably.
exiting
I don't
first.
think so.
Pause champ. Pause champ.
Briar, $10. Great turny. Can't wait for the first 0 cycle. Me neither. If Illumina wins this one, we might see one on the next seed. Sizzler knows how to do it. Illumina not in the spot he thought he would be.
I want Illumina to win this one just so that we can see Scissors 1 cycle. 0 cycle.
$5 from Rila. Thank you. 3K incoming. Oh god, are we gonna do ESI too? Oh god, it's so hard. It's so much work. We're not even like, oh god. Okay, anyway.
We never mentioned like when. It can be 2022. We can like prepare it for a year. It doesn't matter.
Very true.
We can have like, oh, it would have to be in 117.
Oh my god, they're so close. How are Sizzler and Illumina so synced? Like bro. Oh my god, this is so close. It's 820. They need just slightly above average for a sub 10 here. One of these could be getting a sub 10. By the way, if both of them sub 10, only the winning run counts. The average dragon perch is 2 minutes, but if you get a high roll dragon perch, it is 1.5 minutes. Sequel, thank you for the $50 matching dono. Person of his word, thank you. Person of their word, I guess I should say. Thank you for the $50. And one of these runners could get a sub 10. They just need to get a tiny bit lucky. Both of them doing their setup. It's 9 minutes.
Words cannot describe how hard I am pause champ right now.
Oh my god, is one of them gonna
Leaned
do it?
back.
Not a 0 cyclable, and you don't really want to bow and arrow this because you want a high roll for the 1 minute end for that $100. So I respect him. Going for the RNG play, going for the high roll perch.
Oh, is that that was the first for Illumina and he missed it.
No shot.
Oh, no.
Did he actually?
No.
Yeah,
No.
he did.
Dude, you're throwing.
Oh my god, and Sizzler is not getting the
Sizzler's
perch.
not gonna get one. Oh, Antoine, you're not watching my. You're way ahead of us, Antoine. Stop spoiling.
Antoine.
You're on Illumina's stream and not my screen share. Stop it.
What screen share?
I have a screen share going right now.
Discord.
Oh. Oh.
Anyway.
You know the one that I usually have to ping you to ask you to get.
Oh.
Oh my god, Illumina missed the $100 sub 10! One of these runners gets it and the other one
Illumina.
doesn't. That's just average. And I can't believe it. Is Sizzler gonna take this now? Because Illumina messed up. Oh my gosh. Illumina only has 4 beds though.
Illumina, not cool, man.
Oh my gosh, Antoine, shut up. Sizzler gets the next
Can't wait for the
perch.
runners to come back and
He
be like, when did
overshoots a
Antoine get
pearl?
here?
He has to trigger the first bed for height, but he does have 5. Oh my god. Sizzler's gonna 2-0. Sizzler! He 2-0s it! We don't get to see a wild card.
GG.
Illumina doesn't get the
Damn it.
sub $100 and we don't see the next seed. Or the 0 cycle.
This is I am so sad. This is such a sad day.
I'm gonna bring the runners
I mean,
back.
like GG's, but like, come on.
Alright, welcome back to the booth, everyone. Congrats
Wow.
to Sizzler for taking that one.
We don't have to talk about it.
Or we could.
That's
We don't have to.
that's
We could
fine.
talk about how I was telling T-Wags, oh, I would love to do a zero cycle, and then he gives me 2 non-zero cycle seeds.
The first seed, well, okay, the first seed was zero cycle. You want me to go zero cycle your first seed for you right now? Because the match is over. I'll go.
Where are you going to get the bets from?
They ain't 4 anchor 2 bed. I could do it.
I believe in you.
Anyway,
That
this
was like the most kindergarten rebuttal.
This
Did I
Like, I know, but that I practiced so hard for this, and then I couldn't do it either one.
You'll have more matches. What do you want from me? I'm not gonna make the seeds so it's easier for you. To be honest, I can spoil it now because you guys aren't gonna play the third seed. The third seed was actually pretty easily zero cyclable.
See, I knew I should have threw.
Illumina. Okay, actually,
Did
it's
I,
kind of on
did I
Illumina.
at least enter the end first, or?
You entered the end at literally the
think
exact second,
so.
like the same second. Like
Seriously?
it was so insanely close every step of the way. You
All right,
guys-
so okay, I'll say what happened. I dropped
I mean,
my
I
crying
think
obby.
I think you blinded first, so if that makes you feel better.
I dropped my crying obby. I thought I just didn't get it or something, and then I realized I dropped it, so I went back for it. But the dragon already perched, so I would have won if I nailed it. With that, if I didn't throw out the obby.
Wait, were you sub 10?
It was sub.
Yeah, I was sub 10 pace.
Well, no, I mean, did your dragon perch in sub 10 pace?
Yeah, my dragon perched sub 10.
Oh, lucky.
Yep. I mean, it was average dragon RG. One of you is gonna get a perch in a minute and a half, and one isn't. So, unfortunate. Yeah, I didn't see that dropping the crying hobby.
Well, at least it was close both times. I'll take it.
It was extremely close. Did you guys? What'd you guys think about
what did-
the barters and the blaze rods on that one?
The second time was awesome.
Yeah, what was 6 for 7? Okay, it's decent, not perfect. But we'll
not,
take it.
not perfect, I guess.
Why do you give us like the worst thing ever and then follow it up with like the best thing ever?
Because it's hilarious.
Makes you appreciate it more.
Balance it out.
Yeah, we had the. we had
Hey,
to
it's not the
balance
best thing ever. That stables bashing could be like 10 blocks closer.
Oh, I'm so sorry that you had to use your legs.
It's work. I have to hold my finger on the W key for like 2 extra
Aw,
seconds. Do you know how much effort that is?
This is so sad. I'm crying for you. Can you hear it from there?
No. Okay, GG's Illumina. I'm sorry.
Jeez.
If I hadn't completed, would you have still been able to finish?
Wait,
Or
what?
no? So
Yeah.
I don't exactly.
I dropped. Okay, no, I dropped the obby in the end. Like as soon as I entered the end, I dropped it. So I went back for it, but it was too late at that point.
Yeah, I should have thrown then. Ah!
It's okay, Sizzler. You only lost out on 500. How much money was it? $500.
It was
Yeah.
like.
Yeah.
Wait, what is it? It was it's 1/8 of a dream bounty.
All right. Well,
Is $500
No,
winning?
1/16. Well, yeah, 1/8.
I think overall this has been a win for me. I'm gonna. Okay, I'll meet you in grand finals, Sizzler.
True.
That's wasted in the 114 tournament. To be fair.
I'm saying it again.
Okay.
To be
That'd
fair,
be funny if you went up against Corbanos.
Oh my god.
Could happen.
It could happen.
Yeah, to be fair, it is still $500 bounty for the first zero cycle of the tournament. Sizzler will be moving on in the upper bracket, going up against either the Blazer or Cube. On the next one, Illumina will be going up against who is it in the lower bracket? I don't even see it now. It's the loser of jeez. I said it earlier, didn't I? Loser of 29.
It's gonna be the winner of Amazon against Cred.
Oh, right. Okay, that's what it is. Winner of Amazon against Cred. But hey, good news for Sizzler. He's not going to have that many matches to get the zero cycle bounty. But people are donating a lot. They really want to see the zero cycle. They're really excited. They want to see more stretch goals. Well, I'm sorry. I'm keeping the hype going, dude. So we did get several $100s in donos while you guys were playing.
Today?
So thank you. Yeah, just
my
on this
God.
last match. I think about $300 on this last match alone. So yeah, you guys are killing it. So thank you for having great runs. And yeah, we'll be seeing more of you guys. And thank you, Rila, for commentating.
Thank you so much for having me.
Yeah,
Yay!
it's very fun.
So
Okay, we're
I'm
gonna.
a big fan of Rila.
I'm
number
gonna
one speedrunner.
send it to
Oh my god.
the intermission screen where you guys can see the matches. We have 4 matches tomorrow, 2 on Antoine's stream, which Antoine is still awake for some reason, even though he has matches not too long from now, and 2 on my stream as well. So with that, I'll see you guys later, chat. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.